Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about self join. So we will understand why we need self join in what situations, and then we will solve a question. This question is very much as in interview questions. So basically, the question is find the employees whose salary is more than their manager's salary. Okay. So let's understand why we need self join first. Then we will jump on to the question. Okay. So let's say this is an employee table. In this table, you have employee ID, employee name, salary, manager ID, right? So you have, let's say, Ankit and his manager ID. Now this manager ID is basically pointing to the this column of the same table. So manager ID 4 is this, right? So this is basically in these kind of situation we do use self join where one column is referring to the other column of the same table. So in this case for Rohit, so basically Rohit is the manager of Ankit. So if we can join this table with this table itself, so if we can join this column with this column, then we can get the manager details, right? For each employee. So for example, for Mohit, manager ID is 5. So 5 is Mudit. So Mudit is his manager. So we can get the Mudit's detail. So let's see how we can do it. So in cell join, what we do it, we create two instances of same table, right? Let's say you have another instance of this table here. Okay, and then what we will do, we will join these two tables and we will join on which column. So from this table, let's say this is employee table, right? And this is manager table. Same table, but we are just giving aliases, different aliases. So I will join manager ID of employee table with employee ID of manager table. So this will be joined to this, right? Sorry, this will be joined to this. So if I join this and this, manager ID to employee ID, this information I can get, right? Here. Similarly, for employee ID 2, manager ID is 5. If I join, I will get it from here and will get here. So once I get this information, let's say for employee 2, this is Mohit. I will get for all these three, it is same, right? So if I get this information, then I can compare, okay, employee salary, is it greater than manager's salary or is it less? I mean, once I have this information in same row, I can get the results, right? Let's jump on to the SQL and then we will see how we can do it. Okay, I will just select star from EMP. Okay, so this is my table basically, whatever we saw, right? So now what I will do, I will create, not create, I will just use this table twice in my table and then join manager ID with employee ID. So let's say first table is employee E. I'm aliasing it as E because this is my employee table. Then I will inner join this with EMP itself and will name it as M. So the employee tables manager ID I need to join with here. Employees tables manager ID I need to join with managers tables employee ID, right? So I will say E dot manager ID equal to M dot EMP ID, right? So I just joined this table with itself, right? So now let's take some data here. So from employee table, I will take employee underscore ID, comma, employee e dot employee underscore name. Okay, and let's take from managers table some data m dot emp name. So this will be basically manager name because this is coming from manager table. Let's run this. Uh, there is some error on. Okay, so if you see for employee ID Ankit, I have manager name Rohit, right? For employee Ankit, manager ID is 4, which is Rohit, right? Similarly, I can get more details. So I can say uh, E dot salary, right? This will be employee salary comma m dot salary, this will be manager salary, right? I'll just run this again. If you see, I got, this is directly Ankit's salary and this is manager's salary, right? Okay. Okay, so I got the employee salary and manager salary. E dot salary is employee salary, M dot salary is manager salary. So you can have multiple questions on this kind of cell join concept. So they can say just give me the manager's name for each employee, right? From employee table. In employee table we have manager ID we saw, and we can just join it and get the manager name. Similarly, the other most frequently asked question is get me the employees where salary is greater than manager salary. So this we got all the information. We just have to put where P dot salary is greater than manager salary. So where employee salary greater than manager salary. That's it. And once I do that, I got three records. So for these three, if you see employee salary 10,000 is greater than manager salary. Rohit salary again. For Mohit, salary is greater than manager salary. Again for Vikas, salary is greater than manager salary. So this is how you can solve these kind of self-join questions. There can be many questions, but if you understand this, you understand this concept, and if you can visualize in your mind, and today if you can practice once or twice this kind of question or similar question, you can just after watching this video you can try yourself without looking into the video. If you solve this, you don't have to you don't have to understand this concept again. It will be in your mind, and you can solve all the question on self join. I hope this concept is clear. Please do let me know if you have any questions, and if you like the video please click on the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.